Hi there, BattleTech and MechWarrior fans. Welcome back to another video. I've not managed to do this video for some time. I actually got this BattleTech Essential box set probably about 2-3 months ago. I've just been absolutely shattered and busy. So I've always had the energy to do it, but I just never got around to doing it. So finally, here I am about to do it. I managed to get two of these boxes. This box is only available in North America. I think it's a exclusive with Target, I believe. And they've produced about 250,000 of these box sets, which is a phenomenal amount of box units. It should bring an inordinate amount of new players in. And what is this box set? It's two mechs. It's a simple, straightforward little game. I've not opened it. I've not really done many. I've not seen many reviews on this really that I've paid it much attention to. I don't know why. But when this was launched, I was hyped because it's kind of like an arena, and I don't know whether or not they're called by calling it BattleTech Essentials. Have they missed a trick? Maybe they should have called it BattleTech Arena, because Essentials means that you've got everything in here that you need to play in here, and then some. And it's not really. Well, we'll have a look. We'll see what's in here because I actually don't know, so I don't want to really judge anything. The mechs are based around a couple of MechWarrior legends, which is great, and that's really nice. And they should be great to paint. So we'll have a look at the MechWarriors a bit further on in the video to see what's going on. So yeah, let's get this open. I'm sorry about the glare. I need a different setup, and I just don't have the space at the moment to do that. So I do apologise. But honestly, I couldn't believe I got these, and it's just been so long I've had to wait to do this. But here it is. I'm really excited. I'm not a big fan of the mechs, but we'll see anyway. Oh look, this is the gift voucher you get for a $20 coupon for the Catalyst store. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't show you that because you'll use it now. Oh dear. Oops! Please don't use my code. I'm going to use it right now tonight. So yeah. By the way, this code won't be usable, I'm sure. Anyway, there it is. There's a code. So yeah, I will be using that code. And so you got a little story by Michael Stackpole, good author. Should be a nice little read. Oh, some nice little pickies there. Cool. Just some pictures of some mix. There you get in here, nice little short story, spanner in the works. We'll see what that's all about. Some quick MechWarrior sheets, BattleTech sheets. So you got sort of intro into the mech themselves. Nice visual, so you can do the paint scheme based around that. Here are the mechs, and we'll have a look at these in more detail shortly. Then you've got the alpha stock cards for the mechs. They should be quite nice. 2 dice, inner, not sure if I need that anymore. Quick start rules, yeah, this is in terms of BattleTech Essential, this is just the basic, so really it should be like a beginner, and this is a beginner's box set, really, to be honest. So yeah, it's got really nice, simple, straightforward rules, which are really good. It tells you what else you need to get into BattleTech, going along further on. So yeah, that's great. Transition to the game of Armored Combat, which has the 4 rules in there. Yeah, so not too bad. I wonder what is that a page? There's 9, 10. No, it's not. I'm just messing about. So yeah, very quick, straightforward, simple rules, which is not too bad. Instant guide to the inner sphere. Okay, this is a primer. So, which is quite nice. So it shows you the map in 3025. Great starting era to go through anyway. These are the battle mechs and mech warriors. So, yep, not too bad. Oh, he's got some. So he's got rules for the arena map. Brilliant. That's quite nice, actually. I like that. So yeah, we'll have a look at this at some point. Oh, and the different stables. Oh, see, now this is where they could have done a nice little follow-up as well on the different stables, but we'll see. So the card cutouts. This tells you when things are raised or not raised, lowered. Yep. They become barriers and some woods and stuff. I like that. The artwork's quite good on those. Thunderbolt, Wolverine, Rifleman and Centurion. Here's a map sheet. So you get a outdoor map and the inner map. And then these are the counters. So you can put down to say whether it's raised or lowered. And I guess there'll be some rules for it in here to say if things are raised or lowered or something along those lines. I hope, anyway. But we'll have a look. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, not too bad. I like this map. And just so you know, what I want to do is, this is a great demo piece for introducing new players. So I think there's an event coming up next March that I'll be hopefully March, April time, I'll be demoing that. And even at my local store. So what I want to do is to build these wall sections. And I've got some styrene here. And that's about the right width for it as well. So I can make a couple of these sections. Maybe have a couple of hexes that you can just like sit on. And yeah, get this painted up and stuff. So I've got quite a few pieces like this. So it should be fairly straightforward for me to do. If you want to see the videos on how I do that, please do let me know in the comments down below, because that'll give me some motivation to actually show you how I go about doing some of the things anyway. So yeah, but that's a nice map. This map here, yes, it's nice, it's different. It's only one, but I've got 2 boxes, so I can always double them up. It's got hard packed gravel. I'm sure there's rules for that. Heavy wooded terrain, light wooded terrain. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. It's nice. So I think the price on this, let's have a look at this one here, $25. So it'll be about £25 in the UK when it does arrive. And probably the same in euros, to be honest. Is it worth it? Not for the mechs, definitely not, because there's only a Centurion and a Rifleman. But I think the time that you'll spend in painting them and everything else, it'd be great. It'd be fantastic to do. So for sure, 100% yes. And then, yeah, I mean, you get some nice pilot cards. So let's have a look at the pilots themselves. And I'll show you in the Legends book as well. So we'll have a look at that. So you get 4 pilot cards. That's really nice, actually. So you can use the counters. So that does mean you can have a 2-on-2 fight, which would be quite good, actually. So this is Justin Young Allard, one of Victor's buddies. So you can see his special here. And then it's got his special pilot ability. So got Natural Grace. That's a good one. Speed Demon's really good. He's got quite a few special abilities. Now, I don't think you're supposed to have that many, according to Destiny rules anyway. But this is Alpha Strike rules, and they vary. So I think you can only have 1 pilot which has special abilities. But if you can have lots, then that's quite good. But obviously it adds a point cost to it. So yeah. But bizarrely, right, okay, sorry, I'm just interrupting myself there. You don't get the Alpha Strike cards with these mechs. So they're not really for Alpha Strike. So I'm perplexed why they've given you Alpha Strike pilot cards. I guess you can just put them with the normal Centurion and Rifleman. But it would have been good to have done the cards for these 2 mechs. Just because they are different configurations. I'm pretty sure. And I'll show you the mechs in a second. Anyway, that's by the by. So he's very talented. Anya Terrell. Okay, somebody else. Name's not very familiar to me. So, and again, yeah, quite nice. I like the paint scheme on that guy. That's quite nice. On the Thunderbolt. And that's Checo Mobuto. Yeah, he's quite talented. Melee Master. Great for Thunderbolt, because that's what it should be. And this Grey Norton, the other legend, the legend killer himself. He's spending his special abilities. Sniper. Yeah, I would have thought it would have had sniper. So yeah, some nice things in there. Anyway, that's for sure. Let's look at the Centurion. I like the Centurion. It's a great mech, but oh look, that's supposed to be the claw that he doesn't have, which is a bit weird. Might have to do some far work there because that looks like a bit of flash that needs to be sorted out. But yeah, I mean, the detail is very crisp. It's a lovely little mech. Not when I say little, it's a 50-ton of medium, and a great workhorse of a mech. But no, it looks really good. And doing that paint scheme, the one which is on here, that's going to be quite nice to do and challenging in itself. So yeah, getting that burst on that right chest part. Oh, it looks like got a freehand triangles as well on the upper thighs. Interesting. Okay, that should be all right to do though, to be honest. Yeah, it's a good mech. I like it. It is nice. It's different anyway. So I do like that. That is good. And you've got the Legend Killer and his Rifleman. I always like the Rifleman. It's just people just underrate it, but well, for good reason, because most people don't use it for its intended purpose, and it is an anti-air mech. It's not supposed to be a frontline mech because that's where it gets thrown into, unfortunately. Because it doesn't have the armor to survive that contact, and if it can stay at the back, which it seldom does, unfortunately, yeah, it's a shame anyway. But there's some mods out there that can change the mech up a bit anyway and give it the armor that it needs. Quite a few people take off the large lasers because it just can't manage the heat anyway. So yeah, it's a lovely mech. I do like it. I think it's really great. Yeah, that should be a joy to paint. So I am going to paint these in the colours of this. So this is going to be my demo set. And I did say I was going to look at in the Legends book, because I think you get a nice, much bigger visual of the guy, the mechs themselves, and some quite good, interesting lore about the various Justin and Grey Norton. So yeah, nice paint scheme. The purple is going to be quite interesting to do on those, like those little lines. I don't know, I probably won't end up doing that. We'll see what we can do. I probably won't do it exactly, but I'll try and get as close as possible. It's fairly straightforward scheme. I like the way they've done the grey and the purple outline on the grey. That's really nice. There's some good lore on Grey Norton about who he was and what he was up to. Cheeky SOB. And then you've got Justin's in here as well. Sorry, I'm all over the place in this book at the moment. There he is. Yeah, nice. So you can see the side there. I was looking at that part there, how to do that. So the white line along there. And yeah, he does have the claws on here, quite prominent, but they're not on the mech itself apparently, or something. I don't know. There's something about that. So yeah, it should be quite nice to do. I'm not looking forward to doing the red bits on the gun barrel there, but yeah, still quite nice. Yeah, should be quite good. And there's Justin himself. Yeah, very talented mech warrior. And then I thought what I will do, he says, looking for the box that he doesn't have at the moment. I left it in the other room. Is that I am going to do, I think over Christmas, if I get time, I want to paint up 4 stables worth of mechs, but taking a mech from each class, so light, medium, heavy, and assault, and then do them in a color scheme. So if you've got any particular color schemes that you think would be nice, leave in let me know in the comments below. I will have a look at them. I think I've got 2 schemes so far that I'm looking at or considering. So I'm still looking for another 2. So if you can let me know and say, look, I think this is a good colour scheme. I've noticed there's quite a few nice ones in the Legends book. So I will look through that. And I'll look through my Camo Specs book as well at some point. I know Camo Specs got new online as well. So it might be worth having a look there. Sometimes reference material can be off-putting because they do it so well that when you try and do it, it doesn't work. But normally, I find that in Solaris or Arena type mix, they paint them quite gaudy and bright because you want to get noticed, you want to have a presence, and it's there to excite the fans who are watching the holo vids. So it should be quite good. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for watching my video and staying to the end. Please do leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. I've hit 400, by the way. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Let's get to 500. And then if we can get to 500, I will try and do a competition. I wanted to do the competition for the 400, but I just don't have the time at the moment to make that happen and work. So we'll see how things go. Ultimately, I want to get 1,000 as soon as possible, but we'll see how that happens. Slow and steady wins the race, apparently. We'll see. But thank you so much. It means a lot.